Then the social engagement, like we saw a lot during the pandemic. I think there's a lot of brands that like relied on engaging with their customers online, and they ended up attracting even more customers. And I think this presence on social media is moving even more towards being authentic, showing up as yourself, showing up messy, sloppy, showing your mistakes, not this perfectly curated, oh, it all has to be so amazing. I mean, there's a time and a place to show like, hey, this is what we strive for. This is what we'd love to aspire to be. But hey, to get there, here's the cracks in the armor. Here's my wrinkles. Here's what I look like without makeup. You know, like these kind of things when you're getting prepared for the day. So I think that that's going to continue to drive conversations. It's going to continue to help different brands connect with their clients and customers individually, and really help build better connections so that you're not just looking at people like as a general thing, like, oh, the customer likes this. No, you're going to actually know people's names. And that helps it have that feeling of what it's like. Even if you are a global brand, you may have these micro influencers that speak locally in different areas. So you're going to know your clients and your customers' names. And I think that's really important, because I think a lot of people noticed throughout this too that they wanted to support the local business, the local, businesses that have been there for years, and they would go out of their way to shop with them or buy from them to help them during, the challenging times of being shut down and everything with COVID and everything that happened. So I think that if we really look at, hey, there are lots of lessons learned. There were lots of lessons learned. There are things that, no longer serve us in both life and business. And we should just drop all of that, drop it like it's hot, not necessary for us to be doing things that don't add value, that don't help us, get closer to what our dream vision is for both ourselves and our businesses. So I see that being the connection to all of this. It's like, look at everything. Look to see where some of these innovations and things that are probably here to stay, how can you apply them to your business? Where is there a need and, a problem that maybe you can solve by using some of these new virtual realities and different things, all while still staying connected to our purpose and meaning, all while giving people more access to education that they need. So these big trends in business, I think, are going to go well beyond what we've already seen. It's so exciting. They always say that, after great tragedy comes great innovation. So if you look back in time when there was ever anything, crazy, I think it was the last major, like where people were like thinking there was a plague and there's all this stuff. I think then came the Roaring 20s, right? Where people were out and they were partying, they were having so much fun. So if we figure out ways to connect and still connect to our humanness, what our purpose is for both our personal life and